Andy, what are you thinking coming back in down 7 with 5:22 to go?
With what?
You come back in 5:22 to go. You guys are down 7. What are you thinking?
We're going to win this game. No matter what I have to do, no matter what we have to do, we're going to win the game.
Where does that come? We talked earlier in the office, like before the season started, about you being that assertive alpha and that leader for this team. Where did that thought process, when does that thought process, where does it come from? When it wasn't, maybe it wasn't there before, maybe it was something this team needed before. Why was today the moment to have that?
I mean, we were down, and I immediately went into the timeout, and I was like, we need a stop, we need to score, and we need another stop. And we went right out there and did that, and then that carried the momentum for us.
Kelly said that you had a conversation with the staff earlier in the week. Do you feel like that conversation, well, what was that conversation? Do you feel like that kind of sparked a little fire in you to come out today?
A little bit. It was just to really be confident and just play free, regardless of a mistake.
You had to chance to set up the corner 3 there, extra pass. You're feeling it, you're hitting all sorts of shots. Why was that the right decision there?
Well, I had just hit a 3 from deep. It was like kind of far. And because they kept trying to slice and get right back to the corner, and she immediately came out to me, and I knew she wasn't going to slice because I just hit one, and I knew to pass it right to Chance.
What was it like playing a conference game this early, that competitive a conference game this early, a rival this early in the season? Crowd seemed like they showed up for it, but was it strange at all?
Not at all. I mean, the crowd was rocking tonight. Matthew Knight was rocking. It was so fun. A great environment to play in, especially against Oregon State. And, you know, our fans were awesome. Our bench was awesome. So just having that energy environment to play in is so much fun to play in.
Andy, it's a career high. It ties a career high in rebounds. By statistics, it's your best game in college. Do you feel that way? You've obviously had some huge moments. You had moments against UConn last season, other moments, but does this feel like your best game?
I think this is my best game of the year by far. I don't know about college, but I was flirting with a little triple-double, but yeah.
You know what's like playing with somebody who's having a game like that, and it just seems like every time you get her the ball, good things are happening.
Just keep feeding her. That's how we won the game. She was hot from the beginning, and she couldn't miss. So we got to feed the hot hand and keep going to the person that is producing points for us and plays. So she did a great job doing that, so great dub today.
Do you think you guys are improving in that sense this year, just kind of finding who has the hot hand and consistently getting them good looks?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of weapons, and it's scary because you don't know who's going to have a hot hand. You don't, like, someone might have a hot hand next game, a different one. So I think that's why we're so versatile, because you don't know who's going to have a hot hand each night. And so it's going to be a scouting report for all the teams we play against.